Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today we are going to be talking about my liquid lipsticks. I'm going to show you my liquid lipsticks, my collection. I don't have that many compared to a lot of other people, especially everyone else here on YouTube, but I wanted to break down my favorite formulas, why I like them, etc. And I'm going to be showing you swatches of all of them on my hand as we go through. But I just want to share a little bit of insight with you as to why I think some of these are great, why I don't like some of these, and this is my most comprehensive collection of any makeup products that I currently own, so I thought we should start there. Don't forget to please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you can always stay in touch and know when I'm posting my next video. But let's go ahead and get into it. So let's go ahead and start with what I'm currently wearing on my lips. I am currently wearing Gerard Cosmetics Iced Mocha. This is a really pretty purpley, as you can see, dark statement vampy lip. I love this lip color. I actually love all of these formulas. I have Everything Nice, 1995, and Iced Mocha. These are really amazing. They stay on your lips for a really long time, but they're really moisturizing. They're not uncomfortable at all. My problem is with liquid lipsticks is that they tend to be very drying. I think I can speak for all of us when I say that's a major con of liquid lipsticks, but these are really comfortable and they're beautiful. They have a really good shade range on Gerard Cosmetics. The only thing is that Gerard Cosmetics isn't sold in stores as I know of currently, so typically you would have to buy them online. But these are the different shades. This is Everything Nice, which is a really pretty neutral red. It's what I wore on my graduation day actually. This is 1995, a really pretty pinky shade, and then this is Everything Nice, what I'm currently wearing on my lips. Alright, next up we have my Colourpop lips. I have ultra satin lips and two ultra glossy lips. Let me show you right here. Most of these are new to me. I haven't even tried this ultra satin lip and where'd it go? And this ultra glossy lip. I really love the ultra satin lip formula. It's kind of like the Gerard Cosmetics. It doesn't dry down all the way, but it is super comfortable, and for me that's more important than long wear because I'd rather have something be comfortable on my lips and I can just retouch whenever I need. I've swatched them all on my hand for you, including the glossy lips, so let's just go ahead and break them down. So this is Echo Park, a really nice peachy nude. Alyssa, a really nice pinky nude. Tootsie, a really beautiful dark vampy lip, even darker than this one. I love this lip and I'm constantly impressed at how opaque it is and smooth it is. It's not patchy at all, so fear not. So we have Tootsie, Lost, Crazy, this beautiful orange red that I haven't tried yet. Aquarius gloss, which I use every single day. It is the most pretty gloss. It's one of those formulas that's not super glossy. It's not sticky at all. It's kind of like a more moisturizing, glossy ultra satin lip. Does that make any sense? Okay. And then I have the shade, I believe this is called My Jam. It's a metallic gloss at the very end. You can see how reflective it is. It's so pretty. I love these formulas again. I don't think you can go wrong. They're $6 to $7 each. Great buy. All right, so next up we have Beauty Bakerie, which is just one single lipstick. I actually bought this lipstick about 2 summers ago. I ordered this. I paid expedited shipping for it to get here before I actually went on a business trip to Vegas, which is where I live now. This is the Beauty Bakerie Lip Whip in the shade Versailles. I think I paid $30 for this, including shipping. They market themselves as being like the ultimate transfer resistant liquid lipstick. I honestly think that no lipstick is truly transfer proof, right? Like if you eat oil throughout the day, which not like you go into a jar of oil and you just eat oil, but every food you have, or mostly every food you will eat, has some kind of oil in it. Natural, synthetic, there's oil that's going to break down your liquid lipstick. So I have found that while this does last a really long time, it does wear off eventually, and it kind of does get crumbly. It's not my favorite formula, honestly. It kind of goes on a little bit thin. The applicator isn't really generous, so I don't really like it that much. I don't think it's worth the $30 I paid for it. But that being said, I really do like Beauty Bakerie. I love the company. I love their products. I think they're so unique and cute. They're cruelty-free, and definitely one of those indie brands that I think are amazing. And I really do love this color. Like, it's a really pretty cool toned nude. I just don't think it's the longest wearing lipstick, and it kind of is drying. I have the Anastasia liquid lipstick in the shade Craft, a really pretty magenta, and the Anastasia gloss in the shade Tara. Tara is a really pretty deeper reddish nude, and Craft is a really pretty magenta. I like this formula. It's not transfer resistant and it is a little bit thicker, but the color deposits so beautifully. I really, really love it. And the gloss too is just amazing. It's one of those thicker opaque glosses. It's not a sheen whatsoever, like I'll just show you. This is one swipe of the gloss. You can see how pigmented it is. So don't feel like you need to add color underneath, because you don't. It absolutely is 100% opaque on its own, even with just one coat. So this is Tara, and this is Craft. You can pick these up at Sephora. I believe they're $20 each, which is pretty standard for most high-end liquid lipsticks and glosses. All right, so next up we have my favorite drugstore liquid lipstick that I've mentioned time and time again, the NYX Liquid Suede. I have it in the shade Sandstorm, as I've mentioned and showed you, and the shade, I think this is Kitten Heels. I'm pretty sure, yeah, Kitten Heels. Kitten Heels is a really beautiful, true, blue-based red. I think it's so complimentary for any skin tone. It is so beautiful. These formulas, this is a little doe foot applicator, as you can see right here. I love this application. It is not patchy. That is one swipe. It is just gorgeous. It does not dry down all the way, so it will transfer a little bit. But as I've said, that is my favorite kind of liquid lipstick. I don't want it to necessarily be budge proof if that means that I have to sacrifice the comfort of it, because I've also mentioned I have chronically dry lips, so I feel like I always have to go in and apply lip balm anyway, so that's not really a big deal for me that I have to do that. But they're just so beautiful, so opaque, so nice. They have so many different colors. This again is Kitten Heels, and this is Sandstorm, a really pretty grungy toned nude. I love these, and I think they're around $6 or $7 at the drugstore. Yeah, pretty much the same price as Colourpop, but because you can find these more readily in drugstores and in Ulta, you won't have to pay that shipping. All right, next up we have the Cosmetics Infinite Lip Cloud in the shade Nude Rose. This is one of those, again, really indie companies. I think Michelle Phan, who had a YouTube channel, started her own cosmetics company called Cosmetics, and I actually purchased this by recommendation of Kathleen Lights. She was like, oh my god, they really are like little lip clouds. They're really weightless. This is one of those formulas that it is a little bit lighter. It's not as thick as like the Anastasia, but it is very opaque. I love the little foot. The doe foot applicator kind of hugs onto every curve of your lip, and this really is another pretty nude. Like, I actually find myself gravitating towards this color a lot. This is a little bit thinner, so you can see right here kind of like bunched up at the end, but that does not mean that it is streaky on application. I really, really like this formula, and I think I would continue to buy them from Cosmetics because I love what she stands for. She's cruelty free. She's Asian like me. Not that that really matters, but I just think it's amazing to see women owning companies and being their own bosses and trying to make a difference in the realm of cosmetics and inclusivity. So all right, my hand's getting a little bit stained, but let's just keep moving along. I have the Tarte liquid lipsticks. Okay, so let me break them down for you. This one is the original creamy matte lip paint, this little baby nude. This is in the shade, I think, Birthday or something. Birthday Suit. I got this as like a little birthday gift from Sephora, so I'm going to break down the difference in formula in a second. And then I have these two quick dry lip paints, which are Tarte's newest formulas. I have the shade Bestie and the shade Delish. I really like these formulas. These are quick dry. They are true liquid to matte. They do dry down completely. They are not completely uncomfortable, but I tend to go in with a gloss on top just to kind of make sure that it's as comfortable as can be. This is more of like a moussey consistency, like the Colourpop Ultra Satin Lip. So I'm going to swatch this for you. I thought that when I got this in, it would be way too light, but you can see even here, it's a little bit moussier than liquidy. And the applicator is more of like that true flexible doe foot applicator. Whereas this, as you can see, kind of has that same hugging doe foot applicator like the Cosmetics one. This is the shade Delish. A really beautiful strawberry rose, not like a rose nude, but like a warm toned like reddish nude. That's like my favorite kind to wear on my lips. And this is more of like a true pinky beigey nude called Bestie. And they are really opaque even though they are thin. As you can see right here, this is Birthday Suit, this is Delish, and this is Bestie. You can see they're really, really pretty colors. I love this shade when I'm doing like a really dark smoky eye. This is like the most beautiful nude. Delish is like one of those lipsticks I wear all the time on days where I have no eye makeup on, just because I want my lips to have like a little something without being too like meh. And then Birthday Suit, I thought I wouldn't like it. I thought it'd be too light, but it turns out to be the perfect pinky shade. So these are all wins in my opinion. Tarte makes great lip products. They're some of my favorites. These are a little bit dry, but they're totally wearable and totally bearable. That's like a great like catchphrase. Wearable and bearable. No one steal that. That's mine. Totally wearable and bearable if you put a balm underneath, if you exfoliate, and if you put a gloss on top. All right, next up we have the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in the shade Double Dare. I have a couple other shades that are actually at my parents' house in LA that I didn't bring with me. This is a really pretty peachy shade. It kind of matches my nails. I'm currently wearing November by KL Polish, and this is, I guess, like a high-end dupe for it. I mean, who would have known? I love this formula too. It kind of reminds me of the M Cosmetics and Tarte Quick Dry Lip Paints. It does dry pretty fast and it is pretty thin, but it is opaque. So you can see right here, this is the shade Double Dare, and you can see it matches my nails, kind of. How cute. Well, this is a little bit peachier, but you can kind of see how it matches. I really like this formula. It's $20, I believe, at Sephora, and Kat Von D's liquid lipsticks I think are pretty iconic in the industry, like Lolita, Lolita 2. You've got Double Dare. You've got all these different shades that are really, really fun. You have everything from really nude to really edgy to bold to statement. Like, it's awesome. I really love her line. All right, then another lipstick we have that's kind of like a one-off is by the Balm. This is the Meet Matte Hugues in the shade Charming. I know a lot of these look pretty similar because you can kind of tell I gravitate towards like mauvey nudes, but I really appreciate the differences in formula. This is more of like a moussey consistency, and it smells like peppermint. It smells so good. This is a moussey consistency like the little baby Tarte lipstick that I showed you and the Colourpop Ultra Satin Lips. You can see it's a little bit moussier, not as liquidy as the Kat Von D or the Tarte Quick Dry Lip Paints or the M Cosmetics, but this stuff applies really nicely too. I find that it can be a little bit streaky upon application, like you can see right here, because of the consistency, but that being said, I don't have a problem with building it up. It doesn't really get too crumbly as long as you moisturize your lips, and it does dry completely matte. I actually picked this up at a really fancy Rite Aid in New York City. Happened to have the Balm and all these other fun little indie brands, but the price point for the Balm is definitely more high-end than drugstore. I know you can obviously find their stuff on their website, and sometimes if you go to like Nordstrom Rack, they'll have some one-off pieces by the Balm there, at least from what I've seen. So just keep an eye out, and I love what they stand for. They're so funny, so kitschy with their little packaging and their sayings, and I really like the brand. It's really cheeky. All right, we're almost done here. I have the Too Faced Melted Chocolate and Melted, well, this is melted chocolate, but melted lipsticks. I really, really like this. My old roommate Ichu actually gave me this, and this is in the shade Melted Berry. The applicator is different. It's kind of like a spongy tip, but it still comes out really opaque. I really love it. It's kind of glossy. It doesn't dry down all the way. It's super comfortable, and you can get a really opaque color at the same time. So this is in the shade Melted Berry and the shade Chocolate. You can see how opaque they are. It's not completely transfer proof, and it will bleed if you don't line your lips and if you're eating, but to me, I love the formula. It's worth it. All right, I'm just going to show you my last kind of liquid lipsticks because I'm not going to swatch them for you because I already have in a previous video, and I will actually link that down below. But these are the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams and the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit in the shade Video Vixen. I don't like these. I've kind of gone on and on about them in my last video, so I'm not going to talk about them here. But if you want to learn more about them, you can watch the other video. So yeah. And then last but not least are two glosses by the brand Essence. I really love these glosses. So this is the Shine 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 Wet Look Lip Gloss. It's just a sheer translucent gloss that will make your lips look extra shiny. I'll actually put it on for you right now on top of my Gerard Cosmetics. I really love the application. It's so juicy looking and it keeps your lips moisturized. Oh, I love this stuff. And it's not sticky at all, but you can see how reflective it makes your lips look. It's just so great. It's like $2, and I honestly think it is worth every single penny. I mean, it's $2. And this is the other kind of metallic lip gloss I have. I actually got this on sale for like $1.29. I saw it at Ulta and I was like, oh my god, I have to have it. This is the XXL Shine Lip Gloss. I wore off the shade. I don't really know which one it is because I've used it so much. And this is a really pretty gloss that's metallic, but more than being metallic, it's one of those ones that will nude out your lipstick. So if you're wearing something super dark or you want to add a little bit of pizzazz, you can either put it right in the middle to add more of that definition, or you can put it all over your lip to kind of make it look more nude and lighter than it is. So yeah. Alright guys, and that completes this video of my liquid lipstick collection. Keep in mind I did not show you lip liners. I did not show you my lipsticks. These are kind of like my liquid lipsticks and glosses collection. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope you enjoyed the swatches, and I hope this helped a little bit if you were kind of debating between formulas or brands or what you want to try next. So yeah, leave me a comment below with your favorite liquid lipsticks and your glosses. They're cruelty-free. I'm always down to check them out. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. I try to upload twice a week, even with a full-time job, just because I love doing this so much. So yeah, thank you so much again for watching, and have an amazing day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!